2. Right. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Okay, that was just okay. Thank you, everyone. So we're going to start off with a nice new moon sequence. It's the moon salutation this evening, or on the catch up. Let's take a moment or two now just to settle into our practice. Maybe there's a yawn, a sigh, whatever's needed. Maybe there's a little neck release, a shoulder roll, and just come into your space, your little capsule, feeling the nice expansion and contraction. Take a moment or two just to honor this time that we have together, raising those vibrations of the moon energy, that new energy, leaving behind anything that's not serving us anymore. Maybe now bring hands into prayer, and let's think of something that we would like to bring into our lives. Maybe it's a feeling of love, abundance, or maybe gratitude, maybe health. Think of something now, and we'll just every so often through today's practice remind ourselves, come back to this feeling or this thing that we would like to bring into our life. When you're ready, you'll slowly drop your hands down. You'll slowly then just come onto the front of your mat, onto your knees, and take a little toe stretch. Yep, so I'll turn side on. Just get a nice little release there. This is opening up that moon energy, the yin energy. It's all of those yin meridians start at the toes. Take a moment or two there. And then when you're ready, you're going to slowly come to a ragdoll. Walk the hands back towards the feet, and the whole sequence today will be facing the long end of your mat. Take a little dangle there. You can maybe grab hold of the elbows, a little swish side to side. We'll then do a nice halfway lift. So peel the shoulders away from the ears and straightening out the back of the legs. So you'll be looking down at the floor. And then take another fold. So we're really soft and long into the spine. Letting go of any tension locked into the lower back. So that water system. Again, that's the moon energy, the kidneys. We'll roll up all the way up. If there's any back issues, you may prefer hands on the hips and come up with a flat back. Take a moment here then. You're going to have your feet hip distance. Take a release, roll the shoulders down away. And just again, just rock forward and backwards, spreading out the toes, peeling the shoulders away from the ears. Bring hands to prayer. We'll inhale, reach arms up. Look up, squeeze a little bit through the core, the glutes. And then we'll exhale, come out into goddess or horse stance. Take a nice deep breath in here. You'll turn your right toe towards the short end, and you'll take a triangle pose here as you exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Turn your back hip now, facing that right side of the mat. And again, you can have hands on the thighs, taking your pyramid pose. Back foot is facing the right side as well. Come to a low lunge, drop the back knee. Options stay here. And as we exhale, you'll take your crescent lunge. Watching your knee over the ankle, you're just learning this sequence, so don't push too deep too quickly. We'll then turn to the side lunge, pick up the left foot, or stay up high. Good, we'll then transfer across on that exhale breath. Again, you can turn that right toe up. Take a breath in. Good. Turn on the inhale breath. Come to your low lunge, and then as we exhale, take your crescent lunge. Take a nice deep breath in, core engage, lift up, and you're going to come to your triangle again. Take a nice deep breath in, lift up, and as we exhale, take that goddess or horse stance. Take a nice deep breath in, reach arms up, and then exhale, bring hands to prayer. Take a breath in here, and exhale out. Inhale, arms up. You can look up to the sky. Exhale, horse stance or goddess. Coming to the left side now, take a breath in. Take your triangle as you exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Turn to your pyramid. Front knee can be bent. Breathing in, and then exhale, slide the back foot away. Lift up as you exhale to your crescent lunge. Take a nice deep breath in. Turn to your side lunge on that left side now. Option, hands can be up. Take a nice deep breath in, engage core. Walk yourself across. Again, cracking knees, quite normal there as well. Take a nice deep breath in. Good. Crescent lunge on the other side. As you exhale, swoop, arms up. So you're trying to take it movement and breath. Good. Pyramid pose, nose to knee. Turn the back foot out, lift the chest, and as you exhale, triangle. Take a nice deep breath in, reach arms up, and then exhale, bring them to heart center. Take a nice deep breath in, lift arms up. Exhale, goddess, toes on that 10 to 2. Going to the right side now, triangle as we exhale. Take a nice deep breath in, exhale, turn, pyramid. So both toes facing the same direction. Good. Drop the knee as you inhale, and then exhale, swoop up. Take your crescent lunge. You can go a little bit deeper now if you're feeling open, core connected. Breathe in, exhale to the side, side lunge, or up high. Walk yourself across, breathe in, and exhale, drop down. Take a nice deep breath in, turn to that crescent lunge, exhale. Take a nice deep breath in, lift the back leg, exhale, nose to knee, pyramid. Take a nice deep breath in, turn, lift the chest, exhale, triangle pose. Good. Reach up, breathe in, step feet a bit closer, and then exhale, bring hands to prayer. Breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, reach up, squeeze inside thigh, butt, and core. Exhale, bringing out that goddess, that feminine energy. Good. Gently triangle to the left. Take a breath in, exhale, pyramid. Bend the knee if it's a bit tight. Slide the back knee, breathe in, exhale, crescent lunge. So support yourself there. Good. Gently. From here, turning. I forgot what I was doing now. Oh yes, side lunge. I completely had a mind block then. Slowly walk over to the other side. You knew what you were doing though, I know you did. I quickly took a look. Good. Turn, low lunge. Crescent arm option up. Pyramid. And the back foot to the long end, so that's really important. So you've got your correct footing. So you're peeling the chest round. Coming up, goddess. Lift up, breathe in. And then exhale, come to center. Take a nice deep breath in. So we're using that Ujjayi breath. Exhale out. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, finding that inner goddess in you, that inner strength. Good. Triangle to the right. Breath in. Exhale, pyramid, nose to knee. Take a breath in, slide back knee away. Exhale, option, raise arms up. Squeeze core. Good, slowly turn to the side. Slowly walk yourself across. Low lunge, turn. Take a breath in. Exhale, arms up. Take a breath in, squeeze. Lift the back leg, nose to knee, exhale. Take a nice deep breath in, turn. And lift. You should be starting to feel nice and warm now. Reach up, goddess. Reach up. And gently back to center. Take a moment here. Let's take a moment just to pause. Coming back to your intention. Something you'd like to bring into your life, maybe. Keep it the same what we mentioned at the beginning to ourselves. Inhale, raise arms up. Exhale, goddess. Good. Triangle to the right. Exhale. Breath in. Turn, exhale, pyramid. Take a breath in, slide back knee. Exhale, crescent lunge. Take a nice deep breath in. Turn that knee now on that 10 to 2. Take a nice deep breath in. Travel across as you exhale. Take a nice deep breath in. Turn, low lunge. Scoop the belly. Draw the core muscles in. Look up. Smile. You made it on the mat this evening. Good. Pyramid as you exhale, nose to knee. Slowly turn, lift the chest, triangle pose. Coming back, goddess, take it nice and low, a little bit lower. Step in, arms up. Exhale, bring hands down to prayer. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale, goddess. Take a nice deep breath in. Good. Triangle now to the left. Take a nice deep breath in. Turn. So you're turning all the hips. Yeah, option, keep the hand on the thigh. Slide the back leg away. Keep it low if you need to. Exhale, crescent lunge. Turn to the side. So you're turning that knee. Option, balance, walk yourself across. Lovely. Just trying to smooth it out, get through all those creaks and cranks. Good. Pyramid. Take it up, triangle. Slowly lift up, reach up, and then bring hands to prayer. Good, take the hands on the hips now. Let's come back to that wide forward fold. We're going to do an elephant pose. So we're going to now, just as wide as you can, slowly bend the knees first of all. And it's kind of like a wide down dog. You're going to slide your arms forward and bend your elbows. and just lower those heels down. You'll feel your chin lock into chest. And then push the floor away from you. So it's a really nice stretch through the whole back body, down the spine. Your core is really connected. You've got your navel pulled into spine. Should feel really nourishing. Good. Walk your hands back, and we're going to walk your heels in, toe heel, and then we're going to come to a high squat or Hindi squat, and just take a little bit of movement in there. We haven't done much hips this week, so I thought we'd do a nice little bit of slow hips for you. So lower yourself down, bring your feet together, and then we're going to slide our heels towards the zipper. Grab hold of the feet, and then just allow a little flutter of the butterfly wings. So this is a bit of mobilization, helping us get a little bit deeper into those hips. Taking a nice deep breath in. Then lift the knees as you inhale. And then exhale, lower those knees a little bit lower down and squeeze those heels a bit. So it's yang. We're still doing yang. There's that heat, the muscles, that really strong connection here. Try and relax the shoulders away from ears. Again, about 30 seconds. Then slowly bring the legs back. So you're sitting up nice and tall. I'm going to show you side on. Lean slightly back and lift your left leg over your right. So for some of you, you're going to enjoy just getting into that back piriformis. You can slide this leg a bit more and you can sit into it a bit more. Again, just sending some breaths into that back hip socket around that area. Flexing this top foot is going to just support that knee joint a bit more. We're then coming into swan. So that top leg now lands down. Your option is you're grabbing a cushion under that front buttock. Lift the leg up a little bit if that feels comfortable. For me, I prefer to tuck it in. I'm getting now an external rotation on the front and an internal. So it's really good for the hips to give them this different dynamics, yeah? And I'm gonna just move left and right. For some of you, you're gonna prefer to stay upright here and just focus on deer. Some of you may now like to extend and come into that pigeon pose. Again, you'll get a bit of a clink and clank normally on this back hip as you just find that position. Some of you may feel great there, or some of you might want to come all the way down. So we're going to hold this one with a bit of a yin mindset. So just try and release the tension or the knotting through the abdominals, that brace position. Let the body find that sort of self-massage position it's craving. After a while, if you're sitting on a cushion, you could gently take it off. So it's just about coming into the deepness of the hips. There's lots of emotions held into the hips. So again, it's good to work the hips when we're working on the moon energy. Again, just finding a little bit of space to the left, to the right, or fold and let it go. Remembering at the moment, lots of things are out of our control. So living moment by moment, day by day is a really good ethos just to help us, not worry about the future. This is not in our control, but all we can do is control what self-care and love that we're giving to ourselves, that we're drinking water, we're sleeping well, we're exercising, and we're just taking that, every day comes attitude. Slowly then, in your own time, 2 more breaths, and then we'll slowly start to make our way back up. Gently does it. Take your time. You might just hold at the top, You might pull gently that back leg in, and you might just extend the legs out in front and then just give them a pitter-patter and a little swish of the feet side to side. Lean back now. Now take your front leg, your right leg on top. Some of you might prefer to lie down to do this as well. If again lying down is not for you because there's any contraindications, then just stay up here. Sort of push into it a little bit. You can lift the chest a little bit. We're doing a yang, yeah, we're not yin in it yet. Good. Then when you're ready, slowly bring that top leg, swing the back leg round. Let me show you front on. So again, some of you naturally will be quite far out, yeah, because you internally rotate really easily. That's in your skeletal variation, it's not in mine. So I have to tuck that foot quite up close to my groin, yeah, to get that internal. Slowly then, some of you again may really appreciate just sitting on that cushion for a bit, just to give you that massage effect. If you really suffer with sciatic, yeah, getting a tennis ball and sitting on the tennis ball or the spiky ball here can be quite nice. Take your time. Again, maybe you're enjoying stretching that leg behind and then folding down. We're taking this into a bit of a yin. Nice and deep, cooling off. A few more breaths here. Again, if you're feeling you don't need the cushion anymore, you can slowly take away the scaffolding. Good. Slowly then, peel the back leg in. You could do a soft down dog if that felt nice. Again, that little release. So because we did a little bit of a yin posture there, both sides, take a little rebound. Your body might appreciate that. Just let the body reset. Especially when we work very deep into the meridians, you'll feel that flush of energy. Good. Then when you're ready, slowly bring your knees in. Have a little hug for a moment. Okay, now from here, we're going to wrap the front leg, right leg over the left. So we're coming now a little bit into the IT band. Now again, this might be enough, but you might enjoy hugging forward and grabbing hold of your ankles. It's quite intense, this one. So it's basically a lying down cow face pose. So it's quite nice. Take your time. If you're getting any pulling in that inner part of the knee, then just release your arms away. Again, just taking a few moments here. And then gently release. Now swap. Other knee on top. For some of you, just holding here or keeping the feet down is going to be enough. It's that outer hip, that IT band that we're getting here. Grab hold. Feels quite nice, this one. Again, just coming back to the breath. And then slowly release. So we're going to do a nice yin posture for the lower back, the lumbar spine. When you're ready, slowly roll yourself up. Slowly roll onto your belly. Take a moment or two now just to stretch the legs out, You can have the elbows under the shoulders, slightly forward. Take your time. Arms can be together or out on a 10 to 2. You can shrug or release. We're going to try and relax the core and the glutes now, and just let the belly drop down towards the mat. Let it become like marshmallow. We're taking a yin posture. So we're trying to cool off now, not activate muscles, and just give some nourishment to that lumbar spine. So maybe we've been doing lots of sitting, maybe in chairs that aren't ideal for long hours of sitting. So you end up sort of slamming your back into the chair and become quite flat back. So that's taking away that lovely curve, and that will then take your body out of alignment. So we're just trying to let the body realign itself. Some of you can push up to your seal pose. Again, shrug shoulders or drop them away. Try it. See which one feels good. Try not to activate your core, perineum muscles. Again, just let the breath go up and down the back body. Think of the strength of water able to cut through rock. Clearing the debris, clearing away for this new moon cycle, what we wish to leave behind. Maybe give yourself permission to leave it here on the mat, dump it here on Mother Earth. Might be that conversation, any worries. Feeling that expansion and contraction. If it feels too much lifting in seal, just drop back down to your nice Sphinx pose again for a while. You can lift chin and drop chin again. Often the chin can feel, obviously, the neck from too much looking at devices, a little bit tender. And then when you're ready, you'll slowly make your way down onto the mat. Turn your head. And then again, just allow that little wobble side to side. Maybe bend the knees and a little swish side to side. When you're ready, you'll slowly bring hands under shoulders, peel yourself up. Sit yourself back onto your heels, take your child's pose for a moment, and then come to a rebound. So some of you might like staying in child's pose, or if you're like me, if that's very strong, working on the back, I prefer to lie on my back, but you could stay on your belly. And you'll just feel like, yeah, I had a lovely little click there. My body's just resetting. It holds so much stress. Finishing off with a nice twist. So yogi's choice now. I quite like, and if there's any instability in lower back, your cushion in between the knees. Stretch your arms out, and I'm going to lift my hips to the back of the mat, and then slowly over the next few minutes, bring both knees together and across and take that twist. You can look down the front arm, look up, or look behind. So just take your time. There's no rush. We're doing this with a yin mindset. So it's slow. Take your time. We're getting that massage of the organs as well. But we're really supporting lower back by not dragging one knee before the other if there's any lower back weaknesses. So again, just tuning into how the neck wants to land, yeah? Chin up, chin down, looking up, looking to the side. Arms can be cactus, hangman, T-shape, whatever feels right. We never kind of instinctively just go to what we normally do. Tune into the body. What will it appreciate this evening or on catch up? And again, just soothing away any of that tension. And then gently, 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 maybe a tiny 5-10%, bring the knees back to center of the core. You might just do a little pelvic tilt. And when you're ready, no rush, gently lift the hips now to the front of the mat and gently bring both knees across, just a few inches. Take a few breaths there. And then just slowly see how that lower back is responding. Maybe you have a different arm position, slightly different neck position. Just explore, see where the body is taking you. Feeling that letting go of all that tension, that resistance. What are you holding into the body? Let the twist kind of wring it out. Let go. Again, just soothing the breath, finding that spot of stillness. And then when you're ready, in your own time, slowly, slowly, bring your knees back to center. So it's time to come into relaxation for our new moon meditation. You can decide to lie down or just find a comfortable seated position. With an abundance of energy on the new moon, we can channel this to our advantage. Taking the opportunity to move into a new headspace, a new frame of mind and way of thinking. As we use this new moon to cultivate what you want into your life. Together now we will plant a seed for what your soul truly needs. Come into that comfortable position, closing the eyes and bringing awareness to the breath. Notice where it travels to. Trying to direct it to the belly. Breathing with our full lung capacity. So we begin to look inward, to your inner space of peace, calm, silence, stillness. Visualize yourself seated beneath an open, velvety night sky. And as you see yourself gaze up, you notice the stars, how bright they shine compared to the new moon, translucent and hidden on this evening. They twinkle and glisten above you, and one in particular outshining the rest, sending beacons of starlight across the sky towards you. Envision this bright starlight emerging out from your heart center. Gradually, it grows bigger, offering this bright light to the world around you. And at the same time, notice a bright light pouring in from the top of your head, from above, in through the crown of your head. And as you breathe in, feel the star light pouring in from your crown. And as you breathe out, feel the starlight emerging outward from your heart. Breathing in, the light flows into you. Breathing out, your light radiates outwards. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling this light within you, the spark of life that is always within you. Find this spark, your life force, your personal energy, responsible for all you do and who you are. Feel the stillness of this energy within you. Feel the stillness at this very center of your being. Still, but so alive, so vibrant. Your inner current, your personal frequency. You have so much to give. And on this new moon, it is the best time energetically to connect, to understand what your personal, deepest and truest desires are. Think about the things you would like to bring into your life and manifest. Think about something you would like to bring about. You can spark these intentions to yourself in your mind now. Feel these words emanating, projecting outwards. Why do you want this to be part of your life? Or why do you want your life to be this way? What emotions will this bring about in you? How will it make you feel? Try and let that emotion, that feeling, encompass you completely and entirely. Feeling that emotion radiating through you and emitting the frequency outwards. As I leave you here now in deep meditation, feel that you can stay here sitting or lying down with your intentions manifesting into the world as long as it feels right. When you do choose to leave, do so with a deep sense of knowing that all you have already sent out, manifested, is already yours. So if you would like to stay in meditation for a while longer, please feel free to do that. If you want to slowly bring yourself round, a little lick of lips, a wiggle of toes, a big stretch of arms. Hugging knees in, little release side to side. We have come to the end of our little ritual, our little new moon. So you could just sit, you could maybe write something in your journal, maybe it's a gratitude list, or just finishing on manifesting what you'd like to bring into your life, like that candle. Another nice thing to do is actually that thing that's not serving you anymore, write it on a little bit of paper and then take it to your candle and burn it. Thank you so much for being with me this evening or in catch up. I'm Jackie. Happy New Moon!